Hello and welcome to the video about the nice guy or hype P51 Mustang. It's a little warbird that only weighs 250 grams. This is important for me because in the city I live in there is a silly law where you're not allowed to fly planes bigger than that. And as I've heard, in the United States there is a similar law where you at least have to register to fly bigger planes. The plane is quite old. It's at least 5 years old or so, around since 2011. But for a plane of that age, it is very nicely made. It has a very high level of detail, and the surface of the, I think it's EPS foam, is very smooth. Yeah, and I wanted to buy the plane with the biggest wingspan I can get, but still stay under 250 grams. And this was this Mustang. I have a few Horizon UMX planes, but they are way smaller than this one. Building is very easy. You just have to put on the main wing and you're basically done. Here are some of the accessories that come with the plane. A skid plate, an antenna, a screwdriver and this little stand to display the plane. I'm using a 850 milliamp Zippy compact 2S LiPo, and with this LiPo and receiver and everything else, the flight weight is a little over 250 grams, 257 to be exact. But if you use an, say, 800 milliamp battery, you can very easily go under the 250 grams. I'm using a little orange receiver with 3-axis stabilization from Hobby King, but unfortunately the receiver has these mini plugs and the plane has normal sized servo plugs, and that's why I have to buy these adapters. They are from Graupner and they don't fit perfectly, and neither do the ones from Horizon for the UMX planes, but with a little force it's easy, it's possible to plug them into the little receiver. So as you could see here, the battery didn't fit all the way in, so I had to use a knife and scissors to get rid of some material to get the battery all the way forward to the nose. This is important because otherwise the plane would be a little tail heavy. In the description of this warbird, they say the center of gravity should be 70 millimeters from the leading edge, but that's wrong. It is important to have it further to the leading edge at about 50 millimeters. Here's it compared to the F4U Corsair from Horizon, the UMX Corsair, and as you can see, it's way bigger. than an UMX Warbird. Almost double the